Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Tamagotchi Paradise series. This is like my second attempt at doing this video because like I got like 1 minute into the first video and then I immediately realized I'm gonna get demonetized for saying things. So I was like, okay, let's redo the video because I don't know. YouTube's weird with like certain words you say. Like I've noticed that, so like you have to be really careful for like random things, even if like the context is like not bad at all. It has like that weird word detection function, and you're just like, that's a pain in the butt. But let's zoom into our wonderful digital children here. It is actually raining in the Paradise device here. If you have it, actually, it's kind of cool to see that. It's a little rain effect going on. I don't know if that's like just a daily thing for this device. It's kind of interesting. We did evolve our characters, as you see there. The little dude here is now blue. And if you actually look at our planet evolved as well. If you look at the other device, the planet also evolved. I guess we'll show off both planets side by side here. One has hair, and one has like a little bit of a sandy butt. He truly has sandy cheeks, you know. Yeah, there you go. You got both of them. A little bit there. Like he has a little bit more sandy cheeks than the other one, but that one has a nice hairdo. I did also learn that like if you actually look at this dial here, the dial actually has a button in it. Like I don't know what the purpose of that is. I've noticed it acts like the center button in a sense. So if like you hit planet level here, for example, it actually just acts like the center button, which is kind of weird. We did raise our planet level up by 1, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of what it just kind of evolved into there with both planets, which is kind of cool in a sense. If we do dial into this little area here, we have our boy being a little bit sad. Well, not really sad. But there you go, his little internals there. And if you actually look towards the inside of these guys, it does actually now show little food icons around it, which is kind of cool, I guess. I have not learned too much about this device, really. It's kind of weird so far. I've learned how to play all the mini games properly, so I guess we'll do that, because I didn't really do that properly. Well, I haven't learned how to play flags properly. I don't know how to play flags. I have not looked that one up yet. Curious, though, for Arrow, it acts like the original Tamagotchi P1 game. It even has a nice little reference to the P1 game. If I had the little intro there. Just go up. Get me out of this game. See? Yeah, see, you hear that little intro jingle there? That is actually from the original like Tamagotchi P1 there, which is kind of cool to see that. And he's gonna be a little pain in the butt for the whole entire time. Oh, come on! No, we're not. This is. So the idea of arrows, you want to get more than 3. It's a very common type of Tamagotchi game. It even appeared in Digimon in a sense, with like the whole up and down game. But it's a very big pain in the butt type of game, to be honest. It is very pattern based, so if you actually catch on to the pattern very early, you can very much catch on to it. So we got 3 there, and of course, since we got at least 3 is the lowest win condition. But yeah, it's kind of cool in that sense. Overall, it's kind of cool. I do appreciate how this device does do certain things, though, for a color Tamagotchi. So, for example, if you have noticed, those games here actually fill up the happiness bar, which is so cool to see that in an actual color device, because, like, most Tamagotchi color devices usually make you, like, give out items and stuff to, like, raise their happiness. It's the most tedious and boring process. It's, like, the reason why I've not liked a majority of color devices, because they're kind of boring in a sense. Like, the idea of most color devices is it's, like, animations a lot of the time, and, like, kind of world building. Which, if you like world building in a Tamagotchi, it's pretty cool. I like it in certain ones, but not other ones. Like, I loved it how the On did it, but I did not, like, appreciate how it was handled in, like, the Uni and Smart. Where, in the Uni and Smart, it really just felt like paid DLC half of the time. Because that's pretty much what it was. It was just DLC at the wazoo, pretty much. The Paradise here takes a different approach and actually mixes sort of like color concepts with like Paradise concepts. Well, not Paradise concepts, but with like connection concepts. So the idea of that is you have the world building of a color device, but you also have the care elements of like the monochrome V-Pets in a sense. Which has made this like actually one of my favorites so far, because like I love messing around with like each of these little functions here and just like having a bunch of fun with them. I know it's like still super early so far, but this is like the most entertaining like I've ever like virtual pet ever for me. Ooh, you know what? I would do want to try one thing though in this episode. We're gonna try a connection here. We're gonna do just like a simple play date. I need to find those little codes. I know they're somewhere around here. Connect 2 devices and press B. Okay. Do I need to like layer them like that or something? Oh. Okay, nope, that's not what I'm wanting to do. How do I connect these things? Oh, is that? Oh, okay, I see how this works. It actually click in. That's really nice. It actually clicks in, by the way. It's like fully in there. Ooh, look at the little loading animation. That's so cool. A little like Mamachi. It's actually original Mamachi too, not even like the redesign. That is so sick to see that. It's kind of cool to see the little downloading information. Kind of cool to see the little thing. This is not that great of a thing to watch, in a sense. I don't know if I'm allowed to disconnect it or not either. Like, does anyone know? Oh, here we go. There's the one device. Like, they're both playing on the one moon. I like how it actually does take them, like, off planet. That's kind of really cool to see that, in a sense. On the other side, it just stays blue. But for right now, I do just appreciate that it's actually very much using this, like, little information thing there. And that's kind of all they did. They didn't even really interact with each other. I'm guessing if, like, they had some stuff to do or something like that, maybe they would interact better. I don't really know. It is kind of cool to see little animations, though. On both sides of that, really. So I like the whole, like, little grasping concept of that. That is actually really cool. I don't know if it just, like, can't really... Oh, what is it? I'm trying to think of the proper term. I don't know if the device has, like, any proper... like disconnection portion to it. It kind of seems like they purposely made it to where it holds onto the connection just to like send the data back and update it a little bit. Because I don't know if that really does much besides that. It does actually let us look through the planet list here, so we got the Planet Edgecon on there, which is kind of cool to see that. And I'm guessing on this side we have Planet Atari. So our fun little things there, I guess. You can look through stuff. That does remind me of the connection there, where you can actually like look through your like little character list. I assume that's in other colored devices, but to be honest, I never really ran 2 colors at the same time. This is actually like my first time doing that in a sense, so it's kind of cool to see that. But I don't know what's kind of going on with the rest of this. Let's see, travel. It says available from level 6. We are not at that point just yet, so sorry about that, y'all. And I'm just trying to figure out what to do, really, in this like little stage of the device. Like, it seems kind of interesting in a sense. Every time you clean poop, this like giant poop container is appearing there. I don't know what the purpose of the giant poop container is. I figured at some point we'll find out and learn about what giant poop means for our boy. But yeah, so I guess in this little episode here, we'll try messing around with fields. So you can't mess around with fields just yet. It has to be at level 4. What about egg hunt? Do we get to, like, anything to do for that? We'll try volcano first. We'll do our boy. And we'll do these 3, I guess. Yeah, we'll bring them. What's the purpose of this little area? Ooh, we got a cool little animation. Some sick beats. Look at the luscious slips! Oh, that mountain! Ooh, it gave us an egg, too. Oh, it gave us multiple eggs. Oh, it's sick. Our mountain hunt went well for our egg hunt or whatever. We got eggs! Our boys did it! I don't know what the eggs do, by the way. Like, is there a purpose to the eggs? Oh, they gave us little pieces. I don't know what the pieces are for, but they did something. Is it like in the outside toy area? Okay, that's available from level 2, so that's like soon. What did the egg hunt do? I don't get what the egg hunt did. Is it like in the food options? Like if I go to food here, it'll be like different foods. We did unlock other foods. Oh yeah, there you go. We actually did unlock stuff. plankton, all that stuff in there. That's kind of cool. So that's how you get, I'm guessing, extra foods. So that's interesting to see that. So I'm guessing the egg hunt offers like different food types and stuff like that. So that's kind of interesting to see that in this device. Yeah, I guess that's probably where I'm going to probably end this episode for right now. Because, like, as you see, a lot of it's still locked for us. We're still very early into this device. Heck, if you even look into, like, our boy at the very, like, inside of the thing, we haven't really even reached, like, age 1 yet. Or, yeah, we have actually reached age 1. So, we haven't really gone too far just yet. So, not too crazy yet. Actually, let's give our boy let's give him this thing. Yeah, eat the plankton. I don't know. He might like it. He might like the weird food. I mean, man, the animations on this device are so smooth. It's so crazy to see that sometimes. Like, it's crazy to see that. Like, it's crazy to see all the animations. Like, that's something I am so not used to on this device yet, is just all the animation level. Like, it's so well done. It's crazy. I also love the scaling aspect of this. Like, it so just reminds me of, like, older Super Nintendo games. Well, not older, but, like, some of the newer ones, I guess. Like, the ones that use Mode 7 pretty heavily. It also kind of reminds me of, like, certain PC Engine, like, just 16-bit titles in general. Because in the 16-bit era, it was very common to, like, use this weird sort of form of scaling, which would, like, just enlarge pixels or whatever. I remember in, like, games like Valkyrie and stuff like that, or a Namco game, actually, from Bandai Namco. Well, before they were merged together, but the Densetsu Valkyrie, or The Legend of Valkyrie. If y'all have not played that game, go play it. It's a really good, enjoyable game. But, yeah, it has, like, this, on the PC Engine version, at least, and I think in the arcade version, it has this whole, like, zoom-in function for, like, every time Valkyrie jumps in between screens. It's super cool. That's what this reminds me of, in a sense. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about for right now, so thank y'all for watching, and sorry for this episode being a little bit boring. I just wanted to talk about and give, like, a little bit of an update. It also doesn't help that I'm, like, currently a little bit tired myself, so, yeah, after this episode, I'll be pretty much, like, taking a chill pill, go play some, like, Dr. Mario, go eat me some, like, sandwich. I don't know. People went out to go get Subway. I did not offer to go to Subway. Subway infuriates me every time I go in there. It's, like, the one place where, no matter what, it's predestined, like, madness for me. It just makes me mad every time I walk into a Subway. It's one of those type places where I'm so okay with any other place, but man, Subway just, like, drives me to, like, the peak of insanity for some weird reason. Does anyone else have that weird experience with Subway? Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'd say for now. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later. So, bye-bye. Woo! Now it's time to make a thumbnail after this.